Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we are doing the Chapter 5 Season 1 review. Kind of like what we did with Chapter 4 Season 3. But this time with Chapter 5. Now, we are going to take a minute around to talk about everything, all the features of Chapter 5, the Battle Pass, and what's to come next season as from the leaks we have so far. And yeah, let's take a moment to talk about the map. Now this map was a pretty decent map. It wasn't bad at all. It's comparable to like Chapter 4's map. And pretty good locations, although some of them felt really boring and basic towards the end of the season. But low-key, it was a fresh idea. And now let's hope that we will have some great maps next season. Great locations next season. Now we are going to talk about the Medallions. These were really overpowered at the beginning of the season. Alright, so basically, the Medallions were, if you killed one of the NPC bosses, like for example, Oscar or Peter, you get them and they regen your shield passively as a buff. But the catch is your location, general area is revealed, and that gets smaller per medallion you get. And it was really overpowered at the start because it healed your shield all the way to 100 really fast. So they butchered them about, I don't know, mid-January. And yeah, they've been okay since. Now we are going to talk about the Battle Pass. Now this Battle Pass was kind of strange, per se. The skins didn't really match the whole European theme the map was going for. I know some of them do, but the tiger doesn't really match it. But this Battle Pass is fairly decent in comparison to, like, some of the other ones we've had recently. Talking to you, Season 3. But yeah, let's go review the skins one by one. This segment is about Hope. This was the first skin in the Battle Pass, and it was a decent theme. They got the whole cat theme well, like the cat girl, e-girl, whatever it is. But honestly, it's an okay skin now that I'm looking back at it. It's not really the best. I'd give it like a solid 6 out of 10. We are now going to talk about Oscar, the second skin in the Battle Pass. Now this one was pretty good. It's a tiger, it's cool and all. It's unique to the rest of it, even though the European theme doesn't really fit because tigers don't live in Europe, they live in Asia and Africa and other stuff. Now, I would give this skin a solid, very solid 9 out of 10. We are now taking a minute to review Vengeance Jones. Now, this guy was a pretty good storyline, I guess. He was trying to save Peely in the story because the society or Oscar kidnapped Peely, if you saw in the trailer. Now, this one was actually really disappointing to me. He didn't have super cool styles. He was kind of basic, just another Jonesy to add to the collection of many Jonesies we already have. But this skin's a pretty okay skin. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. We are now going to talk about Nisha. Once again, another member of the society. Now, this one is actually my favorite skin in the Battle Pass. She has a great fencer vibe. It's an amazing skin. Her super styles are pretty good, which we will get to the super styles later. And honestly, I'd give her a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's an amazing skin. We are going to take a minute to talk about Monty, or whatever. Another member of the freaking society. It never ends, okay? It's okay. But this skin's actually decent. Its diamond style is pretty cool. I wore the diamond style in like Lego and stuff, even though I don't think you can. It's a good skin. It's not my favorite, but it's up there in the ranks. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. We are now going to talk about Peter Griffin, also known as Meme Man. Now, do I even need to explain who Peter Griffin is? You know, he's the guy from Family Guy. He's the meme skin. He's another boss. He drops a good gun, the shotgun. Honestly, he's there just for the meme of it, and it's funny because he trolled a bunch of people who wanted Peter. And honestly, it's a good skin. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10 for the memes. We are now going to talk about Valeria, also known as Tier 100. another member of the society. Now, she's actually serious. She helped, well, according to the story, she helped Oscar kidnap Peely from Jonesy, which is pretty much the only kind of story we got this season. But, in other words, she's a decent Tier 100 skin. It's not memorable, but at least we have an original Tier 100 skin now. Let's hope we have that next season. But yeah, I'd give her a 7 out of 10. We are now going to be talking about the super styles. Now, if you don't know what super styles are, they're basically these, like, after the bonus rewards, you know, once you get Tier 100, you level up a couple times, you get those. They're basically these extra styles for the skins that are cool, sometimes not cool, but overall, they're very decent. We are now talking about the Expressionist super styles. Now, these ones are actually one of my favorites. These are the coolest ones, in my opinion. I think it matches well with Valeria, Nisha, and Hope not as much, but they are really, really good. I would give them a 10 out of 10. They're amazing. The Prismatic super styles. Now, these ones are actually my least favorite. They look so bad, in my opinion. Especially with the eyes. They turn the eyes blue, which is something you'll find across all the super styles. I find that it looks really, really weird. This is definitely the weakest one out of the bunch. Now, it's still good. I will wear it one day, but I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10. We now have Glasswork characters. Now, these ones are pretty unique, as in they match with the whole European vibe the whole map is going for, because that's European type glass that, you know, you'd find in Italy, France, Spain, all that stuff. It's actually pretty good style once you get to know it. At first, it may not look the coolest, but later, my opinions changed in the season, and it's pretty good. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It is my second favorite, as in the rankings of all of these. We are now talking about everything else you need to know, including some leaks. Now, the leaks currently that we have as of 2/24/2024, or February 24th, is that next season is going to be a Greek mythology theme. There is a leaked little hand thing, I forget what it's called, but there is also a leaked Cerberus loading screen. Now, we're not sure what the battle pass is going to be of. Probably Zeus and stuff, since it's Greek mythology. Zeus is pretty much the icon of Greek mythology. Now, I think next season's going to be pretty good, saying as part of the map is actually based on Greece, and some of the areas of the map, like the train stations, talk and speak in Greek. Now, I think this next season being Greek theme is actually pretty cool. My concluding statement for this review. Now, this season was actually pretty good. It had a good battle pass, good map, good start for the chapter. We had weapon modding, medallions, all sorts of stuff, good guns. Pretty fun season. Mid-Winterfest, though. But overall, really good collaborations and all that stuff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Festival Lego, and all that stuff. I'm going to give this season a glorious 10 out of 10. The best season we've had in a little while. But what do you guys think? Is this season good? Is it bad? Does it have good collaborations, bad collaborations? What do you think would be changed next season that needs to happen? What do you guys overall think about the season? Is it good, bad, decent, mid? Let me know down in the comments. But everyone, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll be doing another one of these next season. So I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.